huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from. Words and symbols flurry past. Years of reading by candlelight dulled your eyesight but sharpened your mind. Your knowledge lights up even the murkiest of mysteries. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
I'm ready.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one that was used to wrest your memories from you. You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. You feel your goddess's presence once again. As her chosen, you have already made the ultimate offering. Now all you need to do is claim a reward. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, your own. Surrendered once and now offered back to you to choose from. The sting of the rod washes over you again and again, like some cruel, endless tide. But you shall not cry out, or let tears bead your eyes. You shall persevere. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Those that are worth remembering, yes. Lady Shah is ever wise. She knows what I do and do not have to know in order to be her most loyal, most effective servant. My training knowledge, my experiences, my will and faith. Everything I need to be leader of the cloister. Anything that's missing, well, I can't miss what I can't remember. I have all I need. Not as much as I am. My whole life has been leading up to this. At last, I've become who I've always meant to be. course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. What in life isn't? I consider myself blessed to have a goddess guide my very mind. You've been with me all this time. You know exactly what I've sacrificed to achieve this. I had hoped you'd learn to not try and sour my relationship with Lady Shah, but clearly not. Let us speak no more of this.
Unnerving, the Emperor is the reason we have made it this far. You wish to consult me? A disparate collection of vagabonds and... Then speak. Very well.
Shadowheart's chosen her loyalties. Good. It is always best to know where one's allies and enemies stand.
Let's hope Shadowheart's actions do not return to haunt her. I know they would haunt me.
I'm almost tempted to tell Shadowheart what she did, to see if I can jog her memory. I doubt Shah would take too kindly to anyone meddling in her little project, though.
My fondest congratulations for your work in the temple. Well done indeed. On this eve, Sceleritas gazes upon perfection. You shall be a graven god, my demiurge. All you must do now is heed your father's advice when the time comes. I shall engrave that compliment on my heart. But you should rest, Master. You must be tired from all the sororicide. Your command is my wish. Your demand is my desire. Ah, inquisit me. What do you wish to know of? Ah, my favorite subject of conversation. Your tedious sister believed she was ending you when she drilled the wee tadpole cavern in your head. You were merely reborn, with a silver spoon in your brain. The first to be tadpoled, the first above all men. I hope you are taking advantage of the worm. It will lead you to rule. You and the urge are wedded now. One body, one mind. Of course, Master. We will always need to sire more Balspawn. It appears that may be already underway. The drow is a fecund choice of mate. Well done. Ah, inquisit me. What do you wish to know of? Ah, my favorite subject of conversation. My lord, you are the hero of a sad tale. You do not have a charm placed upon you to clear your memory stores, nor an enchantment befuddling you. Orin dug, Orin scooped, Orin dissected. Your brain is damaged forever. But don't fret. I still think you're very clever, despite your little problem. There was one time you gave a beggar some coin while we were en route to the Devil's Fee. You didn't kick him or spit on him or anything. I was so shocked I almost fainted. I still have nightmares about it to this day. But I'm sure you only did so to lower the suspicions of the Flaming Fist. Surely. Orin was born and raised in the temple, but you spent many years on your own before you found your way back home. Hence, you have such diverse talents. But you were awful from the very first day you set foot amongst the Ichord altars. Baal gave out all of his seed long ago, in the time of Sarevok. You were not conceived. Baal sculpted you from a drop of his own gore. No Baal spawn has ever borne the urge, the holy guarantee of murder. It was woven into your blood alone. Orin was not special. She was but a grandchild of an aged Baal spawn, a mere weed of Baal's loins. Inquisit me. What do you wish to know of? Oh, no. There are far more important matters at hand. But if you must waste time thinking of your butler, I will attend to your curiosity. I am but a table scrap of Baal's will. He will send me to aid and protect you until you have need of me, no more. As long as there have been Baal spawn, there have been butlers. But Baal only makes them for the children he has use of. Now, as you are the last true recipient of your father's blessing, I suspect I am the last living butler. I was sent to guide you to your birthright on the day my vile lord reached his age of majority. I hope we will stay together, always. Me? Serve Orin? Oh, I should be sick. Oh, fetch the bucket of Baal. Orin had her own butler, who she insolently killed on his first visit, claiming she didn't need him to follow Baal. Oh, poor Cruor. Never stood a chance. The only way for a butler to die is if we are not of use to our master. But you have always needed abundant assistance. Inquisit me. What do you wish to know of? Your command is my wish. Your demand is my desire. Oh, you make a butler blush. Master, I'm sorry. I'm ever so sorry to forget my other duties. Oh, what a wretch I am. I'm not even worthy of being your scullery maid. Splendid jest, Master. I shall attend to your miserable royal person with great care. You shall be well groomed with my tinsy talons. Yes, yes.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge, and you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He wouldn't throw away centuries of planning on a scrap like this. They were pulled back just in time. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me What can I do for you, my friend?
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
Cazador's minions have picked up our trail. For Astarion's sake, I hope this was the last of them.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days. They're not for the dead, they're for the living. Same with funerals, coffins, all of it. I put flowers on my husband's grave for me, to remember the good from the bad. We get on better now than when he was still alive. Of course. Come back any time. You won't find fresher. Flowers every color of the rainbow. Right here.
Psst. Keep a lookout. The Mortarch don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy. But I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
She nods along, enraptured by your explanation.
Oh, that makes way more sense. Let me try again. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita fratreum meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo. One's grave with a boot, freshly
I should speak up.
Nina, the soil reeks of Merkel's venom. Now is the time for truth.
I was gonna raise my big brother from the dead.
Why?
Oh, because I miss him.
What do you miss about him?
I miss his laugh. How he made everything less scary.
Do you feel that warmth in your heart at his memory? Death does not mean you're apart. He is here every time you speak of him. But necromancy does not give life. It twists death. Whatever abomination you summon will not be your brother. I swear it.
But Merkel's Book of the Dead says it's the only way.
Merkel's? Sweet child, how about this? We will meet every sunset to discuss and honor your brother. You will see there is peace, not fear, in death.
That would be nice.
I look forward to it. And you, thank you for alerting me to Nina's plight. I fear what would have happened had you not intervened. Tell me, Saya, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies from eating said cake, are you responsible for the child's death? I cannot believe you truly think that. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. Leave these hallowed grounds now. May Kelemvor have mercy on your soul.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play. Sister is older than me. She always likes to play. She hides in the ground, but I will find her. Mother and father hide in the ground with her. I hope I find them soon. I like this game, but it is less fun to play it alone.
What's that? They should all be running. Seems like a good moment to talk.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month. Oh, there's a priority fee, but not all of us have the barrels of gold to spare. Arsehole.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. I don't have a plot left to sell you. Yet alone the time to schedule a burial. I hope you have other family to provide you some comfort as you mourn. I deal with the dead, but the Mortarch tends to them and the living who mourn them. If you have any concerns about strange goings-on, kindly speak to her. She patrols the graveyard. Good day.
Here! What's he doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate! Father? Ain't no bones in there. Just gold! Unless his bones didn't stay buried. Unless they rose up to join the Absolute. Or who knows what else. Now, you can keep Daddy's gold, just don't blame me if he comes looking for it.
Dream in red. What's up for discussion?
They got him, honey. They got the bastard that did this to you.
fully booked. And no, I don't care if your loved one was drowned, strangled, or butchered. I'm not making you a coffin. Why? Because they have a dead kid? Welcome to half the city. Now, you want to bump someone else to the back of the queue? Fine, but it'll cost you. Congratulations. You've just guaranteed that I'm making you and the Weepy Duo nothing. Get out of my sight.
They got the bad man, Mum, so...
Lily. We can't leave her like this.
We won't, honey. We'll get her a coffin, I promise.